How y'all doing? I want to celebrate Master P. Like, Master P made a transition from the projects to the promised land. And that's challenging to do. Like, if you look at the newspaper, you hear about the wealth gap, you hear a lot about the poverty line, and then you see so many people like trying to get out of poverty and face all these obstacles. And Master P created a roadmap for others to see that it's possible. If you come up with the plan, get the information, and work the plan. And his motivation behind that was not wanting to see another generation in his lineage be raised in the project. Challenge accepted. Like, I admire the way he's incorporated his children in his business, but at the same time allowed them the freedom to be and grow into who they want to be. And I just want that to serve as an example for other dads. Like, no matter where you started at, bro, you make them sacrifices, you come up with the plan, you surround yourself with the right people and commit, and you can make it. And Master P did it with 9 children. Y'all have a good one.
We can't change our past, but we could change our future. I made a promise to my son when he was a baby, when we was living in the Calio projects. We was gonna make it out of the bricks, and we was gonna own our own business one day. It sounded impossible at the time, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Life is a journey, but you control your destiny by your decisions. I always knew I was gonna be a dad, but growing up in poverty, a lot of my friends was dying young, and I just like, if I have a kid, I want to change this negative cycle. I want to change the stereotypes. You know, when they talk about African-American fathers spending time with their kids, being there with them. Anybody can have a kid, but it take a real man to be a dad.
Well, my dad, he's very loving. Most people might see him as like Master P is a rapper and all that, but they don't know like the other side of him. Like, he's very caring, loving. He always pushes me to work hard, and he literally works like nonstop. Like, he wakes up at 5 in the morning every day. Like, no alarm clock, nothing. Literally gets up, just wake up. It influences us. Like, I try to get up early when he gets up to go work out, and he really teaches us how you don't work, you don't eat. He's the best to me.
Oh, this what it get. Yeah.
We got to come
When
back.
it gets tough, the tough keep going. Yeah.
My dad is definitely a cool dude, down to earth. He has lots of wisdom. He cares about us, he's loving. Definitely a hard worker. Definitely having faith in God. He always tells us, without work ethic and without hard working, you're not gonna be nothing, so outwork the next person.
You better not.
Growing up with a dreamer, you realize that anything is possible. He named his record label, No Limit. He named himself, Master P. As a rapper, you gotta realize, being so young and from the projects, he's already thinking into the future. And that shows, like, manifestation is real. If you really wanna make a difference, if you really wanna make a change, whatever cards you are dealt, you can't use that as an excuse. My dad showed us that if you give respect, you'll get respect. And I think that's why he's had his longevity.